Hey there, welcome back. If you love captivating storytelling and spine-chilling tales, make sure to hit that subscribe button. You won't want to miss out on our upcoming content. Stay tuned for more thrilling reviews and stories. The Conjuring, directed by James Wan, is a masterful entry in the horror genre. It skillfully blends elements of suspense, tension, and genuine scares to create an unforgettable cinematic experience. The film is based on the real-life cases of Ed and Lorraine Warren, renowned paranormal investigators. It focuses on one of their most terrifying encounters. Set in 1971, the film follows the Perron family as they move into a secluded farmhouse in Rhode Island. They soon discover that their new home is haunted by a malevolent spirit. The Warrens are called in to investigate and soon realize that they are dealing with a powerful and dangerous entity. James Wan's direction is brilliant, with meticulous attention to atmosphere and pacing. The use of practical effects and minimal CGI enhances the authenticity of the horror, making the scares feel all the more real. The film's cinematography, particularly the use of shadows and light, adds to the eerie ambiance, while the sound design amplifies the tension, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats. The performances are top-notch, with Vera Farmiga and Patrick Wilson delivering compelling portrayals of the Warrens. Their chemistry and dedication to their roles anchor the film, adding depth to the narrative. The supporting cast, including Lily Taylor and Ron Livingston as the Perron parents, also contribute significantly, making the audience deeply invested in their plight. The Conjuring stands out for its respect for the horror genre, avoiding cheap jump scares in favor of building a slow-burn tension that culminates in a truly terrifying climax. It's a film that not only frightens but also intrigues, with its blend of supernatural elements and the exploration of good versus evil. In the quiet town of Harrisville, Rhode Island, the Perron family finds the home of their dreams, an old farmhouse nestled in the woods, far from the hustle and bustle of city life. Roger and Carolyn Perron, along with their 5 daughters, are eager to start fresh in this idyllic countryside setting. The house, with its rustic charm and sprawling land, seems perfect for their growing family. But as the sun sets and the shadows grow long, they begin to realize that something is not right. The initial excitement starts to wane as they notice peculiar occurrences. It starts with small things, a clock stopping at precisely 3:07 a.m. every night, strange noises in the dark like whispers and footsteps echoing through the hallways, and the unsettling coldness that lingers in certain rooms. The chill is so intense that it feels as if the warmth is being sucked out of the air. The family dog refuses to enter the house, barking anxiously at the unseen presence that seems to haunt their new home. Its behavior becomes increasingly erratic, adding to the family's growing unease. The daughters are the first to sense it, feeling a cold touch on their skin, as if an invisible hand is reaching out to them, hearing whispers that no one else can. These whispers are faint but persistent, filling the girls with a sense of dread. The once welcoming farmhouse now feels like a prison, with an unseen force watching their every move. As the days turn into weeks, the haunting intensifies. The Perron family is tormented by increasingly violent and disturbing phenomena. Carolyn wakes up with bruises she can't explain, and the children are terrorized by unseen forces that lurk in the shadows. Desperate and terrified, the Perrons seek help from the renowned paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren. When the Warrens arrive at the farmhouse, they immediately sense the presence of a dark and malevolent entity. Lorraine, a clairvoyant, is particularly affected, her visions revealing a tragic and horrifying history tied to the land. The Warrens discover that the house is cursed, haunted by the malevolent spirit of a witch named Bathsheba. This dark and sinister presence has been lingering for centuries, casting a shadow over the land and its inhabitants. Bathsheba, in a desperate bid for power, had sacrificed her own child to the devil before taking her own life in a gruesome ritual. Her soul, bound by dark forces, remains tethered to the house. Bathsheba's spirit has been tormenting anyone who dares to live on her land ever since, unleashing a series of terrifying hauntings and supernatural occurrences that have driven many to the brink of madness. Determined to help the Perrons, the Warrens set out to perform an exorcism to rid the house of the demonic presence. They gather their tools and prepare for a battle against the dark forces that have taken hold. But Bathsheba is powerful and vengeful, and she will not leave without a fight. The Warrens must confront her wrath head-on, risking their own lives to save the Perron family from her malevolent grip. As the Warrens and the Perron family prepare for the final battle, the tension reaches a fever pitch. The film's climax is a heart-pounding sequence of terror as the Warrens confront Bathsheba, putting their lives on the line to save the family. In the end, the Perrons are freed from the witch's curse, a dark shadow that had loomed over their lives for so long. But the experience leaves them forever changed. The fear and trauma they endured will always be a part of their story. The Warrens, too, carry the weight of their encounter with evil, their resolve tested by the malevolent forces they faced. Knowing that their battle against the forces of darkness is far from over, each case leaves a mark, a reminder of the unseen dangers lurking in the shadows. The Conjuring leaves its audience with a lingering sense of unease, a chilling reminder of the thin veil between our world and the supernatural. A reminder that some stories of the supernatural are rooted in a terrifying reality. The haunting echoes of these encounters stay with us long after the credits roll.